All right, there's Bear. He's happy. Let's talk about this. Helmets don't work. Why not? My name is Hillary. I'm a licensed and certified speech language pathologist who specializes in concussion and cognitive rehabilitation. So obviously that is kind of just a hook to get you to start watching, because this stuff is important. Helmets do work when we're talking about skull fractures and things of that nature. But they cannot help you with concussion. And the reason for that is because of what concussion is, and it's an injury directly to the brain. It's not directly to the skull itself, but it's a brain injury. And your brain is sitting in your skull, surrounded by cerebral spinal fluid. And normally that fluid is enough to just kind of keep it there floating. Yay, nice. It's not touching anything. It's just kind of encased with this protective liquid around it. And so the problem is that with a specific force, your brain is going to end up surpassing that liquid, and it's going to end up smacking into your skull. And so this is why we know that you do not have to hit your head to have a concussion. Think about a tomato and putting it in a jar. I have that's my protective layer around my tomato, but I can shake it up really, really hard. I don't have to whack the jar on anything, but there's still going to be a bruise on that tomato. So this is basically bruising on your brain. So when I say concussion or helmets don't work, they don't work to prevent concussions. They're still a very, very good idea. Please wear your helmets. My kids will always wear their helmets. Can get on a bike without a helmet type of thing, because they will prevent for very serious injuries. But with that also being said, you have to be wearing them properly. So make sure you've got one that is safety certified. Make sure you know how to wear it. It should be, resting on the forehead. You should have about 2 fingers in between. Please look up safety videos that are out there, people who know better than I do. But a well-fitting helmet, even that will not prevent the potential for concussion. So it's all about, risk management, things like that. Yes, I do let my kids ride bikes. One's 2 and she's crazy. But she will always wear a helmet, so they know, Mama, gotta protect my noggin. Yes, exactly. Always protect your noggin. Helmets can work for some things. They do not work for everything, and sometimes that just needs to be said. So concussions are not prevented by helmets.